Imagine waking up in your 90s, sunlight streaming through the window as you breathe deeply and feel an overwhelming sense of gratitude for another day. Your mind is sharp, your heart beats strong, and you move through life with a sense of purpose. The aroma of freshly brewed tea fills the room as you sit quietly, savoring the moment. How would you feel knowing you've avoided the debilitating illnesses that hold so many people back? It's not just a dream, it's a possibility for anyone willing to take a mindful approach to health and longevity. In today's video, we're uncovering the 4 key conditions that, if managed wisely, could be the keys to unlocking a longer, healthier life. These aren't medical problems to be avoided. They're opportunities to reflect on how we live, what we prioritize, and how we nurture our bodies and minds. But here's the twist. This journey isn't just about dodging sickness. It's about cultivating a life of balance, simplicity, and intention, rooted in timeless wisdom and practical modern strategies. As we explore these conditions, we'll weave in inspiring, real-life stories from people who've walked this path. Imagine a man in his late 80s who, through small daily rituals like mindful eating and regular walks in nature, has managed to defy the odds of chronic illness. Or a grandmother who credits her resilience to decades of practicing gratitude and meditation. These aren't just anecdotes. They're proof of what's possible when you commit to living with care and mindfulness. We'll also dive into actionable advice that anyone can implement. For example, did you know that something as simple as paying attention to your breath can lower stress levels and improve heart health? Or that finding joy in preparing wholesome meals can create a ripple effect, improving not only your physical health, but also your emotional well-being? These small, intentional changes can make a world of difference over time. And what about the role of mindfulness in this journey? Buddhist teachings remind us to live in the present moment, fully aware and accepting of what is. This mindset can transform the way we approach our health. Instead of fearing aging or illness, we can learn to see these as natural parts of life, meeting them with wisdom and compassion. Practices like meditation, gratitude journaling, and mindful movement can help us build resilience and maintain a sense of inner peace, no matter what challenges arise. Blending modern science with ancient wisdom will uncover how to take charge of our health in ways that are both practical and deeply meaningful. This isn't about perfection. It's about progress. Small, consistent steps that lead to a life of vitality and joy. So stick around as we embark on this transformative discussion together. Whether you're in your 30s, 50s, or already enjoying your golden years, the tools and insights we'll share can help you pave the way for a future where you wake up every morning, even in your 90s, feeling strong, clear-minded, and deeply grateful for the gift of life. Let's dive in. The first type of illness is heart disease. Your heart, much like a devoted monk, works tirelessly without complaint. Every day, it beats approximately 100,000 times, delivering oxygen and nutrients to every corner of your body. It is the silent hero of your life, yet it's often the most overlooked. Neglect can lead to blockages, akin to obstacles in one's spiritual path. Heart disease, the silent thief, is the leading reason many don't reach their 90s. But here's the hopeful truth. Over 80% of heart issues are preventable with simple, mindful choices. Heart disease encompasses a variety of conditions that affect the heart's structure and function. The most common type is coronary artery disease, CHAD, caused by plaque buildup in the arteries. This restricts blood flow, much like debris clogging a stream. Over time, reduced oxygen and nutrient delivery can lead to angina, heart attacks, or even heart failure. Contributing factors include high blood pressure, high cholesterol, obesity, diabetes, smoking, and a sedentary lifestyle. Stress and poor dietary habits often compound these risks. However, by understanding these causes, you can take proactive steps to protect your heart. Practical strategies to prevent heart disease. 1. Mindful nutrition. Replace salt with natural herbs or a squeeze of lemon in your meals. Excess sodium increases blood pressure, straining your heart. Herbs like basil, parsley, and turmeric not only enhance flavor, but also provide anti-inflammatory benefits. Incorporate heart-friendly foods such as leafy greens, berries, nuts, seeds, whole grains, and fatty fish like salmon. These are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, antioxidants, and fiber, all of which support heart health. Limit processed foods and sugary beverages. Opt for natural sweeteners like honey or maple syrup in moderation. 2. Physical activity. Practice mindfulness by walking for just 15 minutes daily. Let each step ground you in the present. Over time, aim for 30 minutes of moderate exercise, such as brisk walking, cycling, or swimming, 5 days a week. Strengthen your heart with aerobic exercises. Yoga and Tai Chi can also improve circulation and reduce stress, offering dual benefits. 3. Stress management. Chronic stress is a hidden contributor to heart disease. Incorporate relaxation techniques such as deep breathing, meditation, or journaling into your daily routine. Connect with nature. Spending time in green spaces has been shown to lower cortisol levels and improve cardiovascular health. 4. Healthy habits. Quit smoking and limit alcohol consumption. Smoking damages blood vessels, while excessive alcohol raises blood pressure. Get regular checkups to monitor blood pressure, cholesterol, and blood sugar levels. Early detection is key to preventing complications. Consider Margaret, a 75-year-old retired teacher. For years, she ignored her health, prioritizing others over herself. At 70, she experienced a mild heart attack, a wake-up call she couldn't ignore. With her doctor's guidance, she made tiny, consistent changes. Morning walks became her daily ritual. She swapped fried foods for grilled options and added more vegetables to her plate. By 82, Margaret was not only healthy but thriving, enjoying life's simple pleasures with her grandchildren. Her story illustrates that it's never too late to prioritize your heart. Small steps lead to significant transformations over time. Your heart is more than a physical organ. It's the engine of compassion, love, and life itself. In many cultures, the heart symbolizes the soul and emotional core. Treat it with the kindness and respect it deserves. Pause and reflect. How do you treat your heart daily? Are you feeding it with nutritious food, exercising it with joyful movement, and calming it with mindfulness? Imagine your heart as a loyal companion. How would you care for such a friend? Start small. Replace one unhealthy habit with a healthier alternative. Begin with a 15-minute walk or swap sugary snacks for a handful of nuts. Gradually, these changes will become second nature, building a foundation for lifelong heart health. The ripple effect of heart health. Caring for your heart doesn't just benefit you, it impacts your loved ones and community. A healthier you can inspire others to adopt similar habits, creating a ripple effect of well-being. Imagine the joy of sharing active adventures with family or cooking nutritious meals together. Empowering yourself with knowledge. Educate yourself about heart health. Read books, attend workshops, or consult with healthcare professionals. Knowledge empowers you to make informed choices and advocate for your well-being. Your heart works tirelessly for you. Now it's your turn to work for it. Embrace the practical strategies shared here and take charge of your heart health. Remember, the journey to a healthier heart begins with a single step. Take that step today. By nurturing your heart, you're not just extending your lifespan, you're enhancing the quality of your life. Let your heart's steady rhythm remind you of life's preciousness and the power of mindful living. Consider Margaret, a 75-year-old retired teacher. For years, she ignored her health, prioritizing others over herself. At 70, she experienced a mild heart attack, a wake-up call she couldn't ignore. With her doctor's guidance, she made tiny, consistent changes. Morning walks became her daily ritual. She swapped fried foods for grilled options and added more vegetables to her plate. By 82, Margaret was not only healthy, but thriving, enjoying life's simple pleasures with her grandchildren. Her story illustrates that it's never too late to prioritize your heart. Small steps lead to significant transformations over time. Your heart is more than a physical organ. It's the engine of compassion, love, and life itself. In many cultures, the heart symbolizes the soul and emotional core. Treat it with the kindness and respect it deserves. Pause and reflect. How do you treat your heart daily? Are you feeding it with nutritious food, exercising it with joyful movement, and calming it with mindfulness? Imagine your heart as a loyal companion. How would you care for such a friend? Start small. Replace one unhealthy habit with a healthier alternative. Begin with a 15-minute walk or swap sugary snacks for a handful of nuts. Gradually, these changes will become second nature, building a foundation for lifelong heart health. The ripple effect of heart health. Caring for your heart doesn't just benefit you, it impacts your loved ones and community. A healthier you can inspire others to adopt similar habits, creating a ripple effect of well being. Imagine the joy of sharing active adventures with family or cooking nutritious meals together. Empowering yourself with knowledge. Educate yourself about heart health, read books, attend workshops, or consult with healthcare professionals. Knowledge empowers you to make informed choices and advocate for your well being. Your heart works tirelessly for you. Now it's your turn to work for it. Embrace the practical strategies shared here and take charge of your heart health. Remember, the journey to a healthier heart begins with a single step. Take that step today. By nurturing your heart, you're not just extending your lifespan, you're enhancing the quality of your life. Let your heart's steady rhythm remind you of life's preciousness and the power of mindful living. Linda, a 62-year-old retiree, was diagnosed with prediabetes during a routine checkup. Initially overwhelmed, she chose to view her diagnosis as a wake-up call rather than a sentence. Linda started with small adjustments. She swapped her morning sugary cereal for oatmeal topped with nuts and seeds. She dedicated 10 minutes daily to seated exercises, focusing on arm and leg movements while watching her favorite TV show. Mindful eating became her mantra. She learned to savor each bite, recognizing when she felt full. Within 6 months, Linda reversed her prediabetes. Her success is a testament to the power of consistent, intentional habits. Just as mindfulness brings clarity to the mind, intentional habits restore harmony to the body. Reflect on your daily routines. Are your meals balanced, nourishing your temple rather than overloading it? Do you move with intention, even if it's a short stretch or a stroll around the block? Are you aware of the drinks you consume and their impact on your inner energy? By addressing these questions, you can identify areas for growth and take actionable steps toward balance. To maintain harmony in your inner temple, focus on building a sustainable routine. Consider these strategies. 1. Set realistic goals. Instead of aiming for perfection, focus on small, achievable steps. For example, commit to drinking 1 additional glass of water daily. Replace one processed snack with a healthier option, like a piece of fruit or a handful of nuts. Dedicate 5 minutes to deep breathing or meditation to reduce stress, which can affect blood sugar levels. 2. Monitor progress. Track your habits and blood sugar levels to stay motivated. Use a journal or an app to record your meals and note how they make you feel. Log your physical activity and celebrate milestones like increasing your daily steps. Monitor your blood sugar levels and share the data with your healthcare provider. 3. Seek support. You don't have to navigate this journey alone. Share your goals with loved ones or join a support group for people managing type 2 diabetes. Encouragement and accountability can make a world of difference. Balancing inner energy extends beyond physical health. It's also a spiritual practice. Many ancient traditions view food, movement, and mindfulness as sacred acts. By treating your body with the reverence it deserves, you align yourself with a higher sense of purpose and well-being. Gratitude before meals. Take a moment to appreciate the nourishment in front of you. Mindful breathing. Pause throughout the day to connect with your breath, grounding yourself in the present moment. Journaling reflections. Write about your journey, noting progress and challenges. This can provide clarity and motivation. Healing is often more effective when done collectively. Engage with others who share similar goals, whether it's through local community centers, online forums, or group fitness classes. Sharing stories and strategies can inspire and empower you to stay on track. Type 2 diabetes doesn't have to define your life. By embracing small, intentional changes and nurturing your inner energy, you can restore balance to your temple. Remember Linda's story. Success is within reach when you approach the journey with patience, persistence, and a willingness to learn. As you reflect on this chapter, consider the next steps in your own journey. How can you honor your body's needs and restore its harmony? The answers lie within, waiting for you to uncover them through mindful action. The third type of illness is cancer. Cancer, much like an untrained mind, disrupts the natural order of life. It emerges from imbalances often invisible until they manifest as serious threats to our well being. Yet, the hopeful truth is that up to 40% of cancer cases are preventable. This statistic offers not only reassurance but also a call to action. Prevention lies in the power of small, consistent choices that build resilience in the body, our sacred vessel. Key practices for prevention. 1. Eat the rainbow. Colorful fruits and vegetables are nature's defense against the ravages of disease. Each color represents a unique set of nutrients and antioxidants that help combat cellular damage. Red, tomatoes offer lycopene, which is known to reduce the risk of prostate cancer. Green, leafy vegetables like spinach and kale are rich in chlorophyll, which may protect cells from harmful mutations. Purple, foods such as blueberries and eggplants provide anthocyanins, which neutralize free radicals. By eating the rainbow, you're not just nourishing your body, you're fortifying it against disease. 2. Stay active. Movement is life. Gentle activities like gardening, walking, or yoga are not just hobbies, they are investments in longevity. Physical activity boosts circulation, strengthens the immune system, and reduces inflammation, all of which lower cancer risk. Think of exercise as a way to harmonize the body's energy. When we move, we create flow and balance, reducing stagnation where disease might take root. 3. Regular screenings. Early detection is a cornerstone of cancer prevention. Routine screenings such as mammograms, colonoscopies, and skin checks allow for the identification of abnormalities before they become life-threatening. These procedures are acts of self-love, a proactive approach to preserving the sacred vessel. Consider the story of Tom, a retired schoolteacher. At 75, Tom decided it was time to take charge of his health. He joined a swimming group at his local community center and began scheduling regular health screenings. Now at 85, Tom enjoys an active life, surrounded by friends and family. His story reminds us that it's never too late to prioritize prevention. By embracing small, consistent actions, Tom transformed his later years into a period of vitality and joy. Preventing cancer is akin to tending a garden. To cultivate a thriving garden, you must nurture the soil, provide sunlight, and ensure proper hydration. Neglect invites weeds that choke growth. Similarly, nurturing the soil of your health requires care, attention, and intention. With each healthy meal, walk in the fresh air, or routine checkup, you are pulling weeds, planting seeds, and fostering an environment where vitality can flourish. While these foundational practices are vital, the journey of prevention is enriched by understanding the interplay between physical health, mental well-being, and spiritual harmony. The sacred vessel, our body, is not just a biological entity, but a dynamic system influenced by every aspect of our lives. Mindful stress management. Chronic stress weakens the immune system, creating fertile ground for disease. Practices like meditation, deep breathing, or journaling help release tension and restore balance. Stress, when unaddressed, acts like a shadow, silently influencing the body's chemistry. By cultivating mindfulness, you illuminate those shadows, transforming them into opportunities for growth. 5. Rest and recovery. Sleep is the body's time to repair and regenerate. Poor sleep habits can disrupt hormonal balance and impair immune function, increasing vulnerability to illness. Create a sleep sanctuary, a quiet, dark, and cool environment, and establish a consistent bedtime routine. Think of sleep as the nightly renewal of your garden's vitality. 6. Embrace a support network. Social connections are a cornerstone of well-being. Studies show that individuals with strong support networks are more likely to adopt healthy habits and recover from illnesses. Surround yourself with those who inspire and uplift you. In the sacred vessel's journey, community acts as both nourishment and protection. Educating yourself and others about cancer prevention is a powerful tool. Awareness campaigns, community workshops, and access to reliable information empower individuals to take control of their health. Knowledge is the sunlight that illuminates the path to wellness. By sharing what you learn, you contribute to a collective effort to reduce the burden of cancer worldwide. True prevention extends beyond the physical body to include emotional and spiritual dimensions. Practices such as gratitude journaling, spending time in nature, or engaging in creative activities nurture the soul. A balanced spirit fosters resilience, creating an environment where disease struggles to take hold. Every action begins with an intention. Set daily intentions to prioritize your health, whether it's choosing a nourishing meal, stepping outside for fresh air, or taking a moment to breathe deeply. Each choice is a step toward preserving the sacred vessel. Protecting the sacred vessel requires dedication, but the rewards are profound. It is not about achieving perfection, but about embracing progress. Like a gardener tending to a cherished plot of land, your efforts will yield a vibrant and resilient life. Remember, prevention is not a single act, but a way of living, a daily commitment to nurture the vessel that carries you through this journey of life. The fourth type of illness is dementia. The human brain, a labyrinth of intricate pathways, is the command center of thought, memory, and emotion. These connections are the lifelines that enable us to navigate the world, fostering relationships, solving problems, and experiencing the fullness of life. Dementia, a cruel and complex condition, disrupts this delicate network, leaving individuals and their loved ones grappling with profound challenges. Yet, amidst this struggle, there is hope. The concept of neuroplasticity, the brain's remarkable ability to adapt, reorganize, and form new connections, offers a beacon of possibility. Dementia is not a single disease, but a collection of symptoms resulting from various brain disorders, such as Alzheimer's disease, vascular dementia, or Lewy body dementia. These conditions impair cognitive functions, including memory, reasoning, and language, progressively eroding the individual's independence. However, the brain's capacity for neuroplasticity provides a silver lining. Even in the face of degenerative changes, the brain can rewire itself, compensating for lost functions and maintaining cognitive vitality to a certain extent. Mindful practices, cultivating cognitive resilience. 1. Engage in mental stimulation. Activities that challenge the brain are like fertilizers for a garden, promoting growth and resilience. Learning a new language, picking up a musical instrument, or even trying out a new recipe stimulates neural connections, fostering cognitive health. Puzzles, brain games, and memory exercises can also delay the onset of cognitive decline by keeping the mind active and engaged. 2. Stay socially connected. Human interaction is a vital nutrient for the mind's garden. Isolation can accelerate cognitive decline, whereas social engagement nurtures emotional and mental well-being. Joining community groups, participating in local events, or maintaining regular contact with friends and family through calls or video chats can significantly bolster mental health. The act of sharing stories, laughter, and experiences enriches the tapestry of life and strengthens neural networks. Incorporate physical activity. The mind and body are intrinsically linked. Physical exercise enhances blood flow to the brain, delivering essential oxygen and nutrients. Activities like yoga, tai chi, or daily walks not only improve cardiovascular health, but also stimulate the release of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF, a protein that supports the growth and survival of neurons. Regular physical activity has been shown to improve mood, reduce stress, and enhance cognitive function, creating a fertile environment for neuroplasticity. Number 4, adopt a brain-healthy diet. Nutrition plays a critical role in brain health. Diets rich in antioxidants, healthy fats, and essential vitamins, such as the Mediterranean diet, protect against inflammation and oxidative stress, which are linked to cognitive decline. Foods like berries, leafy greens, nuts, and fatty fish can nourish the brain, promoting resilience and adaptability. Number 5, prioritize quality sleep. Sleep is the brain's maintenance phase, during which it clears toxins, consolidates memories, and repairs itself. Chronic sleep deprivation can impair cognitive functions and increase the risk of dementia. Establishing a consistent sleep routine, creating a restful environment, and avoiding stimulants like caffeine before bed can improve sleep quality, ensuring the mind's garden remains well tended. Patricia's journey is a poignant reminder of the power of perseverance and neuroplasticity. At the age of 82, she felt the creeping fog of forgetfulness. Determined to fight back, she embarked on a new routine: daily crossword puzzles, short walks in her neighborhood, and engaging conversations with her grandchildren. Over time, she noticed a transformation. Her memory improved, her focus sharpened, and her sense of purpose was renewed. Now at 88, Patricia continues her routine with unwavering enthusiasm, inspiring others to take charge of their cognitive health. Just as meditation clears the mind and fosters inner peace, mental exercises fortify the brain's resilience. Meditation itself is a powerful tool in this regard. Practices like mindfulness meditation and deep breathing exercises reduce stress, enhance emotional regulation, and improve focus. By calming the mind, we create a fertile ground for growth and adaptability, much like preparing soil for planting. Consider your mind as a garden, with each thought, habit, and experience acting as seeds. Neglect can lead to overgrowth and decay, while mindful care yields flourishing blossoms. The key lies in nurturing the brain with consistent, intentional actions that promote cognitive health. Dementia is not just an individual challenge, but a societal one. Communities play a crucial role in fostering an environment that supports cognitive health. Dementia friendly initiatives, such as memory cafes and support groups, provide safe spaces for individuals and their families to connect, share experiences, and find solace. These programs emphasize the importance of empathy and inclusion, reminding us that no one should face the journey of dementia alone. In today's digital age, technology offers innovative solutions to support cognitive resilience. Brain training apps, virtual reality experiences, and online educational platforms provide accessible and engaging ways to challenge the mind. These tools can complement traditional methods, offering new avenues for mental stimulation and social interaction. For example, virtual reality programs designed for seniors can transport them to familiar places, evoke cherished memories, and provide immersive experiences that enhance cognitive function. While there is no definitive cure for dementia, adopting a proactive approach can make a significant difference. By embracing practices that support neuroplasticity, individuals can slow the progression of cognitive decline and improve their quality of life. The journey requires patience, determination, and a willingness to adapt, but the rewards are profound. Let Patricia's story serve as a guiding light. Her resilience and commitment to nurturing her mind demonstrate that it is never too late to make a positive change. Each step, whether it's learning a new skill, staying connected with loved ones, or taking a moment to meditate, contributes to the cultivation of a vibrant, resilient mind. In the garden of the mind, every action counts. Plant seeds of curiosity, water them with perseverance, and watch as your mental landscape flourishes. Dementia may pose challenges, but with hope, knowledge, and mindful care, we can nurture the mind's garden and preserve its beauty for years to come. Living past 90 is not about fearing illness or chasing an elusive fountain of youth. Instead, it's a profound commitment to embracing a mindful approach to health and well-being. Longevity is not merely about extending the number of years we live. It's about adding vitality, purpose, and joy to those years. By proactively preventing heart disease, type 2 diabetes, cancer, and dementia, we empower ourselves to live with more energy and resilience. The key lies in small, consistent actions that accumulate over time, creating a life rich in health and fulfillment. True longevity is rooted in balance and mindfulness. It's about listening to your body, nurturing it with nutritious foods, staying physically active, and cultivating emotional and mental well-being. Science has shown that adopting simple habits like eating whole plant-based foods, managing stress through meditation or yoga, and maintaining strong social connections can profoundly impact how we age. But beyond physical health, longevity is also about feeding the soul, living with gratitude, staying curious, and finding purpose in every stage of life. The stories of individuals who thrive well into their 90s and beyond offer invaluable lessons. Many of them share common threads: a deep connection to nature, the practice of mindfulness, and an unwavering commitment to staying active both mentally and physically. They teach us that aging gracefully is not about perfection. It's about resilience, adaptability, and the ability to savor the small joys of life. It's about waking up every day with a sense of purpose, no matter your age or circumstances. As you reflect on the habits and practices that contribute to a long and fulfilling life, ask yourself, what can I do today to honor my body, mind, and spirit? Maybe it's a brisk walk in the park, preparing a wholesome meal, or simply pausing to breathe deeply and express gratitude. These small actions, though simple, hold immense power when done consistently. Over time, they become the foundation of a life well lived, a life where you are not just surviving, but thriving. Now, it's your turn. What steps will you take to embrace this path to longevity? Perhaps you'll start by drinking more water, practicing mindfulness, or spending quality time with loved ones. Maybe you'll choose to prioritize sleep, cut back on processed foods, or cultivate a new hobby that excites you. Whatever it is, remember, every mindful step matters. Share your thoughts and intentions in the comments below. Let us know what inspires you, what challenges you, and what changes you're committed to making. By sharing your journey, you inspire others to take that first step too. If this discussion resonates with you, consider subscribing to our channel, Buddhist Mindfulness, where we explore the wisdom of living with intention, balance, and awareness. Together, we can create a community dedicated to living vibrant, meaningful lives. Your journey to a healthier, longer life begins with one mindful step. Don't wait for tomorrow, start today. Each moment is an opportunity to honor your body, nourish your soul, and create a future filled with vitality and joy.